Hi, I'm Debbie.
And I'm Tim.
Welcome to Vintage Food Farm. Today we are going to take you to the oldest rainforest in the world. It is actually 10 million years older than the Amazon, and it is the Daintree. So we're going to drive from here. It is about a 3-hour drive from our place to the Daintree. It's about the same distance as from Cairns. We're going to go on a crocodile boat tour. We are going to go and eat some fantastic locally made from locally grown tropical fruit ice cream. We're going to stay in a beautiful little tropical hotel up at Cape Tribulation. And we are going to show you how incredible this place is. So now we're going to get in the Jeep, we're going to drive to the Daintree, we're going to get a coffee on the way at Palm Cove. We're going to stop at Palm Cove and get a coffee first, and then we're going to make our way up towards the Daintree, which is the most incredible drive in Australia. It is absolutely stunningly beautiful. We're going to go to like a crocodile boat tour just before we go over the Daintree River.
The Daintree River and the Daintree River Ferry.
And that's where you drive your car onto like a barge type thing and it takes you across. And then I think Cape Tribulation, which is where we're staying the night, is about 36 kilometres from the Daintree. And there's lots of places to stop and look along the way. Just absolutely incredible rainforest. And we're going to stay in a little bungalow. So one of the things that we do, which we really love when we're traveling overseas or if we're driving, if we're on long flights, buses, trains, you name it, is we listen to audiobooks. And we highly recommend it. So if we're going to Vietnam or Cambodia, we will listen to books, fiction or non-fiction, whatever we feel like, about that destination. If we are driving to the Daintree like we are today, we are going to listen to a book about the Daintree. So the book that we're listening to today is, I think, Annie Seaton's Daintree, but we're not recommending that book because we haven't actually started it yet. But you get the idea. And that way it makes the travel really enjoyable, even if it's a really long flight or you're stuck in an airport for hours, whatever, buses. You just put your headphones on, you listen to your audiobook. If you're not off, it doesn't matter because you can just rewind it. We use Audible, which is an app that has thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of books on it. It's got all the bestsellers, but it's got some more obscure things as well, like the Daintree. When we went to Hue in Vietnam, we listened to a book about Hue in the Vietnam War. Was really interesting. That's our local Smithfield shopping centre, which is a world away from where we're going today. We're just about to turn into Palm Cove. Palm Cove is so beautiful and you can get a really good coffee here. So that's Chill Cafe and Portofino's, which was a really great restaurant and cafe, like lunchtime and then an Italian dinner place here. But they got flooded during Cyclone Jasper and they still haven't opened, so it's pretty sad. So Tim's going to grab us a coffee and I'm going to show you how amazingly beautiful this beach is at Palm Cove.
What would you like?
Can I get a chai?
Chai latte, chai tea?
Chai tea.
Chai tea.
Never gets old.
There's no chai, so is lemongrass ginger okay?
Yeah. So beautiful. But a completely different sort of beautiful to the Daintree where we're going today.
Your tea smells wonderful. Wow.
So we've got our coffees and our herbal teas and we're going. So basically if you're coming from Cairns, it's straight up the Captain Cook Highway to get to the Daintree. So it sort of goes Cairns, Palm Cove, which is where we are now, then Port Douglas and then Mossman. And once we pass Mossman, we just turn right and that will take us to the Daintree. So very, very easy.
Wherever we're going, I could not say for sure. Better not knowing, but it's better than before. Here's the cure. Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine, everybody join the fun line, ain't nobody left behind. Possible we're drifting, but it doesn't seem to be. Findable what's missing, but we've never missed a beat. Can't you see? Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine, everybody join the fun line, ain't nobody left behind. Now that we've arrived here, I would not change a thing. Knew that we'd survive here and all the goodness we would bring. Of this I sing. Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine, everybody join the front line, ain't nobody left behind. Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine, everybody join the front line, ain't nobody left behind. Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine. Stop the wine, everybody join the front line, ain't nobody left behind. Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine. Oh, stop the wine, everybody join the front line, ain't nobody left behind.
So that's the turn off. So we're now heading down towards the Daintree Ferry, but we're going to stop and do the Crocodile cruise first, which is very exciting. And that's at Solar Whispers. And hopefully we can get on because it's actually really busy. This is a really cool little place.
You guys booked?
No.
No.
Okay, well, I'll see. Hopefully I have room. Yeah.
Oh no, they may not have room for us.
Yeah, we're quite busy today.
Oh, I know, it's really busy.
Holidays.
We should have booked.
Yeah.
But we didn't know what time we were going to get here.
Oh no. I only got room for one. Room for one. Room for one. At 11:45.
Okay. So this one says it goes at 11 o'clock. What's the time now?
12:30.
12:30.
But I hadn't changed my song and I heard you say that. Oh no. Oh, there we go. And that's it's a 1 hour cruise here in the saltwater. With the same ticket, you can also go up to the Daintree Village, which
Yep.
is 10 minutes up the road.
Yep.
And do another 1 hour cruise in the freshwater up there.
Okay, well
in the
that sounds
freshwater,
good.
You see more of the rainforest and farmland.
Yep.
And here in the saltwater we have the mangroves.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I think we just do that then.
So can we do that one
You can do that
tomorrow? Can we
you
do
can,
that
you
today?
don't have
Because
to
we're
do them
staying in
both
Daintree
today.
overnight, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
your pass lasts for 30 days. Sounds good.
Got a plan.
I had 1 day off and I'm totally out of
So this says the original Daintree Eco Cruise, established 1979, informative, entertaining Aussie river guides, access to rainforest creeks and main river, fresh and saltwater ecosystems. That sounds pretty cool.
Safety was having a malfunction.
Hello, I would like one sticker.
Here's your figure that.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
You're a movie star, Zeph.
So I bought a Daintree sticker.
If they gave me
$15
Love stickers.
out of
here you go.
Thank you so much. Guys just told us we can go and sit on the boat and it's really nice and cool down there, so we're going to do that while we wait. I don't even care if we don't see a crocodile because it is so beautiful. Since we're here first, we get to pick the best seat. I'm just trying to work out what that is. So that's the ferry that we're going to put the Jeep on after this to go across the river, so we can make our way up towards Cape Tribulation. And I think I heard them saying that it's $49 per car return, so we'll see, but that seems pretty good. So we got on the boat and we thought these were ornaments, but they're actually real green tree frogs. I can't even talk, I'm so excited. So cool. They are so beautiful. Oh, this guy's just pulled up his crab pot and it's got a massive mud crab in it.
Yes.
Look at that, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Bit rat with that.
Oh.
That's what I'm having for dinner.
Not if we can run.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Look at this.
Right, put him down. Lid off. So on the bottom, see how it's a little skinny, narrow?
Yeah.
If it's a big fat round one, it's a female. If it's a skinny one, it's a male.
And you allowed to catch females as well?
No, you're not allowed.
Oh, well that was lucky.
That'd be very disappointing if it was a female.
Yeah.
Well done. It didn't even get near your bait. That's awesome. I would work here just for that. Just for that.
Yeah. I do.
Dad, you want to take us back up?
Yes, please, mate.
Oh.
It's only been in 2 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, so normally between 2 and 4 hours we check them.
Yeah.
A lot of the crocodiles, 70% of the food they eat are mud crabs.
Oh, wow.
Because they walk along the bottom like hors d'oeuvres. So they just kind of walk up behind them and turn their head.
That mud crab was cool, but that is so much cooler. I really thought they weren't real.
Yeah, I said to Tim, are they green tree frogs? And he's like, nah. It's like, you know, when they put something funny on a tour boat or something like that. But they are there and they are breathing and they are looking at us. So this boat is called Greater Daintree Wildlife Cruises. And we haven't even started yet and it's been very exciting.
And we're on the Crocodile Express.
Did you say no swimming?
Welcome aboard the Crocodile Express. My name's Myall, I'll be your guide for the next hour. Welcome to the beautiful Daintree River. It is one of the most diverse waterways on the planet, and there's several reasons for that I'll talk about over the next hour. But first and foremost, we're nestled between two mountain ranges. So if you follow that out to the ocean, you come out onto Thornton's Beach, about 15 metres out into the water is the Great Barrier Reef. They talk about where the rainforest meets the reef. At the base of that mountain, at Thornton's Peak, is the oldest recorded rainforest on the planet. So that's another unique characteristic as to why the Daintree River is such a diverse waterway. In this section of the river, our big dominant male scarface controls this part of the river. So guys, we just want to shoot into this little creek here. It's called Forest Creek. We have a young female that's got a little spot just around the inside on the left as we go into the creek. This log has floated in here, and it's a pain in the bum. It's right in the middle of the creek.
So a lady from Peru bought this boat and was living on it in the river, and she's now gone missing, and they're actually looking for her right now. So sad.
She must have bought the boat in Australia because it's Australian registered.
Yeah.
But they're trying to track her down a little bit. Oh, there we go. It's a very fast-growing crocodile, and we thought it was a boy. Anyway, one year Bruce come down the bank with babies, and Bruce is stuck with the name Bruce, but it's a girl. The poor man that lost his life actually 5 weeks ago today.
Oh, was that saving his
Cooktown.
kids or something?
No, he was fishing on a bank exactly like this.
Oh, yeah, did you play?
Up on the Annan River, about 40 kilometres inland from Cooktown. I've actually been there myself. I was there, I got a 13-year-old daughter, she was 8 months old. We were there camping, me, my partner, the kids, and my granddad. And we were on exactly the same river, and 2 camps up from us was an elderly couple. He had crab pots set. He's gone down one afternoon to check his crab pots and never come home. So this family was sitting on a bank very similar to that. They had the deck chairs, the esky, they were fishing. Dad's walked to the bank to show his fishing rod out, and one of his sons has asked him something. He turned around to acknowledge his son. When he turned back around, he misplaced his front foot. The bank gave way, he went over, his wife rushed to his help. She actually grabbed hold of his hand, and he could see the bank was going to hold both their legs, so he let go of her. As soon as he hit the water, they reckon within 10 seconds he was dragged under and not to be seen again.
So lovely and cool.
Got a mere 2% chance of survival. When they're in an egg form up in the nest, they're prone to pythons, wild goannas, feral pigs and wild dogs. And then when mum brings them down to the water's edge, they've then got to compete with seagulls, bremity kites, falcons and kookaburras, as well as their other river birds like our cormorants, our egrets. And then when they get to the water, they've got to worry about barramundi, mangrove jack, grunter, trevally, queenfish, bull sharks, catfish, eeltail catfish. And then once they get to that 5-year mark, when they're about 1.2 metres long.
All erosion from Jasper, from Cyclone Jasper.
What'd you get, a mud crab?
I did, yeah, I got a crab pot set.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, I checked it at lunchtime and I had a nice big puppy in there, so I'm a bit chomped. Alright guys, just watch the step hopping off. Thanks for joining me and have a lovely afternoon.
Thanks, mate.
Do you want to fall down for a joke?
Don't say joke. No.
Thank you very much, that was awesome.
Guys, have a look to your left as you get up on that concrete for our big python.
Oh, wicked.
It's called Wally.
Wally.
He generally comes out around this time to sun himself. He lives under this big concrete slab.
She'll shit herself if she sees Wally.
Yeah, he's big. He's about 12 foot.
Yeah, righto.
What is it?
Wally. He's a big python.
Big Wally.
He comes out of this hole right here.
Oh. I'll stand over here.
But he normally suns himself here.
Where's Wally?
And we have enough pythons at our house so we don't need to see Wally. That was great. All right, so now we're going to go to the ferry. Is it a ferry or a barge?
It's a ferry, Daintree River Ferry.
See you later. Thank you. That was fantastic. Really good. Yeah, 3. Yeah, really cool.
Yeah. Have a good day, guys.
You too.
What would you like?
So it's $49 return for a car, and you can get a multi-day pass, which is 5 return trips for $125, and it's open from 5 AM till midnight, 7 days a week. So these booths are where you pay for the ferry.
Hey, how you going?
There's a return ticket.
Yes, please.
Pay by card.
Yeah, thanks.
Let's get your ticket.
That was so quick. We're going on already. It says there's a 15-minute wait, but we're straight on. So we just made an announcement. You've got to turn your car off. What else? Put your handbrake on and shut up. He didn't say shut up. So it's just on these massive cables. Does that mean that no boats can go across?
The cable drops down into the water so boats can go across. So it gets lifted up on the wheels as we go along. It sort of pull ourselves along.
That was fun. So they give you a ticket, which is your return trip. So don't lose it. So there's our first beware of cassowary sign. So if you don't know what a cassowary is, it's a dinosaur that's still walking the earth. It's a bird, say the size of an emu. It's the heaviest bird in Australia. It's really colourful. It's got like massive amounts of blue, beautiful feathers. It's got like a keratin lump on its head. Not like a horn, probably the same, made from the same stuff as a horn, but it's like a lump. Here you can see them at Hartley's Crocodile Adventures where we saw some, but we have them walking all through the bush in far north Queensland, everywhere, up past Coranda where we are, in the Daintree, down towards Innisfail. There's a place called Etty Bay. And to be honest, if you really want to see a cassowary, that's where you go, because the tourists have done the wrong thing and been feeding them there for years. So when you're driving down the road, you'll see them. And if you open your window, they'll actually try and get in your window. Sometimes that's what happened to us, to get food. So that is a really good place to see them, but hopefully we get to see one up here. But we can't control that. So we're coming up to Alexandra Lookout. And with lookouts, like with temples, sometimes they're just another lookout or another temple or another whatever. This is the most spectacular lookout I've ever been to. Is it the best you've ever been to?
It's the best I've ever been to.
It's like looking into dinosaur land. Like you can imagine that there are dinosaurs walking around.
Think Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's like a lookout over Jurassic Park. And this place was here when the dinosaurs were here. It's been here for 180 million years. So there is a little bit of damage to the roads up here because of the massive amount of rain. So this rainforest, like 4 meters, something like that, I believe is what's normal rain for up here. There's a lot of water in this place. But after Jasper, there was so much rain that it's washed away some of the bits of road and that. But there's still one lane, it's still very, very safe. But sometimes you might have to wait for somebody to drive through before you can drive through. Totally safe, but you can definitely see the damage. Okay, come on, come on. You have got to see this view. Best lookout ever.
A typical Australian sign, 40 years out of date, Telecom Australia, that changed to Telstra about 40 years ago, maybe not quite 40, but a long time ago. And of course, bullet holes.
So definitely stop there and have a look. This plant that's growing up the palm tree, you will think it's a beautiful palm or some sort of beautiful tropical plant, which it is, but it's called wait a while, and if you walk past it, it grabs hold of your skin with barbs and it doesn't let go, and if you try to pull away from it, it rips your skin, hence the name wait a while. So if you do get grabbed by it, you wait a while and it will release, and then you can walk away undamaged. So that is Daintree tea, and we're going to go and buy a box. Oh, it's a different sorts.
Yeah.
And honey.
Daintree tea honey.
Oh, wow. So how much is that?
$9.
$9. So you've got a choice of loose leaf or tea bags. Tea bags is $5. $5, that's so cool. Yep, and do you want to get 2?
Yes.
Perfect. So that is $5 a box for the tea and $9 for the honey. Love getting stuff on the side of the road. So is this a tea crushing device?
That's a fibre extractor and tea sorter.
Ah, so if you don't look, well, actually there's tea plantations that way as well. So you feel like you're in Sri Lanka. You feel like you're on a Dilmar ad. I would love to get a cutting, but I will not. I am not, I promise. No tea cuttings on me. So that's a black tea, and it is black tea. It is a very tasty black tea. It tastes more like black tea than any black tea I've ever had. It's beautiful. Lunchtime. So this place is called the Cape Tribulation store, but it's also got what they call Mason's Cafe and a bottle shop and a tourist information centre.
I was worried because it says sorry, but it's only that jackfruit burger's unavailable today. Looking after food? Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so the kitchen is filling in 6 minutes, so you have 6 minutes to order.
Okay.
And then we give you the menu. Crocodile burger, kangaroo burger, emu burger, jackfruit burger.
I'm going to get a crocodile burger.
They grilled snacks and chips.
So they say there's no crocodiles in Mason's swimming hole because they're all in their burgers. There's crocodiles everywhere here. Just look at this beautiful old Queenslander. They've got like this little outdoor area, and then this track goes down to Mason's Creek. So as soon as we've filled our bellies, we will go for a walk down there. So I've got what looks like a very nice Croc burger, which has a Croc patty with a lot of slaw. And then Tim's got the grilled mackerel with lemon and tartare sauce and really yummy chips because I did a chip tax. So expensive, yes, but it looks great. So the burger is really very yummy. I love Crocodile. If you've not had Crocodile, try it. It's really, really good. And it's got a heap of coleslaw on it and also pineapple. Really yummy.
The fish tastes fantastic. It's got a heap of dill on it. It makes it taste really, really good.
So this Scoobroo is made in far north Queensland, and if you go to Rusty's Markets you can get it there as well, and they've got a system where you buy the first bottle but then you bring back your bottle and they refill it with kombucha. So we're going to go down to Mason's Creek. We're not swimming, but lots of people are. There was a crocodile on Port Douglas Beach yesterday. Often after I do a video where we're somewhere where there is crocodiles and I say there's crocodiles, then people will message me and say, there's no crocodiles in Palm Cove. What are you talking about? You're just exaggerating. We lived in Palm Cove. We walked that beach a lot of mornings. There are definitely crocodiles there. There are definitely crocodiles here. There are definitely crocodiles at Port Douglas. There are crocodiles everywhere. We are not anti-crocodile. We are anti-swimming with crocodiles. Hey, how you going? It's cute.
You need to get some pictures of our croc piss.
Okay, this stuff is called croc piss.
See them?
Yeah.
So one is papaya vodka.
Oh, yum.
The middle one is like a rum,
Yep.
and the one on the clear one, I think is just a straight vodka.
And how much is that?
Oh. I wasn't looking
No,
at selling it.
just out of interest.
$65.
That's all right.
That's all right.
That's not bad. So you can.
I'll tell you about the Devil's Thumb, except I got no more to sell.
Okay.
But that's a local one too. It's a gin. It's
Oh,
a
wow.
Daintree Rainforest gin.
Nice. That's really cool.
Yeah. There you go.
So you can get yourself a bottle of Croc piss
piss.
for $65. Great day. Hello. So this is where we're staying. So far this looks lovely. Daintree fan palms, which you will see all through the rainforest. Here's a smaller one.
Then pretty simple for you. You just, when you get to the building here, you'll see the pathway.
Yep.
You just take your first left,
Yep.
walk up past all the buildings, and then you'll see all these buildings on your left, which are the private cabins. So that goes 85, 86, 87, 88.
No
So
problem.
you just look at 4 roofs when you get to that first one, and
Awesome.
you'll be right. Just remember first left, and just keep going to the left.
Yep.
You'll find it.
Awesome, thank you.
How far is the walk from there to there?
That walk is to be about 100 metres down. Like to get to the fastest way down here is just go. You'll come down this path here.
Okay.
So at the car park, you'll see a bit where you can go off to the left, and that cuts you through here. But you just follow this pathway straight down. Is the fastest way from that room down to here. This
No
one
worries.
sort of meanders around all over the shop.
Okay. Yeah, straight is better. And restaurants at the back there.
And
isn't
the
it?
restaurant's straight there. Yeah.
What time does the restaurant open?
Opens at 4:30
Yep.
for drinks and that. Like now.
So we've just booked in for dinner at 7 p.m, but I'm very, very excited because they've got crispy skin barramundi with potato, spinach, cherry tomato, and collie puree. That sounds so good.
The pool is absolutely beautiful. I'm going in that.
So the reason we came and booked now is because the guy at reception said that it's really busy. Apparently the food is really, really good. I could just hang out here. It's so lovely.
Very relaxed.
The rumour is they have incredible cocktails.
Thanks for that. We're all booked in. All sorted? Yes, thank you.
And they do breakfast from 7:30 until 9:30. So we've got the keys to the cabin and we've booked for dinner, and we are now going to drive to the cabin. Is it too far to walk?
No, it's only 100 metres.
Oh, okay. Do you know where you're going? Very simple, but very clean. That's bigger than a king.
Yeah.
Aircon. It's really good. Like, there was places a lot more expensive, and this is absolutely perfectly fine and lovely.
Look. What more can you want?
I'll tell you what more you could want is a TV. There's no TV. That's okay. We'll listen to an audiobook. We're going to do some Tim and the Swim. So overall that room is really good, but it is underneath the rainforest, and if you've not lived in a tropical area, that means mold. So the aircon is fantastic, the bed is extremely comfortable, the living area is freshly painted and beautiful, but in the bathroom there is a little bit of mold in the shower. It doesn't bother us at all right down the bottom, just basically where it's sealed, but FYI. So they've actually got heaps and heaps of cabins, some as big as houses, all through this windy rainforest path. Some of these must be at least 3-bedroom. I'm assuming they would be a lot more expensive. But it's very quiet, it's really lovely. It's like it was an older place that got run down and now they're slowly fixing it up. But it's got a really good feel, I love it.
$12 laps. Side to side counts.
You can't even get your shoes on.
That's how tired I am from 12 laps.
So we're now going to go walking through the rainforest in the dark to get to the restaurant. If you live in a big city, you don't know what dark is until you've been here, because there are no lights outside of where you are. So it's not like there's a big town with lots of lights or anything like that. It is pitch black. Same at our house. And it took us a while to get used to from Sydney. There's no point in me filming because we can't see anything. Oh, I'm facing the camera. Hang on. So we'll pick you back up at the restaurant.
Come to a walk.
Hey? Oh, really? Yeah. So these guys are all meeting up to do a nighttime walk. That's pretty cool. It's a good idea to take a torch. So they've got, on the daily specials, they've got a Thai red curry, they've got linguine marinara, crispy skin barramundi, which is what I'm getting because all I eat in the Daintree is barramundi and crocodile, and a surf and turf, which is a Scotch fillet with, I assume, prawns. Pretty good. And,
with bug.
Oh, with bug. The surf and turf is with a bug. No, I'm going to go barramundi every time. Crispy skin barramundi.
They are.
Hello, how are you?
Quite busy tonight.
Oh, yes, I can see.
Yes. So I kept a table for you outside,
Thank
the one
you.
with reserve.
Thank you.
Maybe we go a little bit slow, that's not a problem. Maybe we
Yeah.
drink
No.
a bit and
Yeah.
then food, because
drink a
there
lot.
are this... Fair enough. I don't have to explain more.
Because we'll forget. Thank you very
These
much.
are the menus. The specials you already had
Yes,
a look before.
yes.
Go to your table, I will bring you water and take the order there, okay?
Yes, thank you very much.
No worries.
Awesome, thank you.
I might get the Great Aussie Grill platter, which has got grilled kangaroo, grilled crocodile, local herb whiting, Moreton Bay bugs, Tasmanian lamb and chips. It is for two though. So I'll have that. No, okay. I'll go to surf and turf.
So that's Scotch fillet with bugs?
Yeah.
Nice. And honestly, all I ever want is barramundi. Barramundi is my #1 favourite fish in the world, and I love fish. Could I get the crispy skinned barramundi, please?
Yes. For you?
Surf and turf, medium rare.
Medium rare.
Yeah.
Perfect. And would you like to drink?
Yes, a Chardonnay.
Chardonnay?
What cocktails have you got? Yeah.
Margarita. Coconut margarita.
Okay.
That's what you wanted,
Yeah.
right?
That's easy. It's like you read my mind.
Yeah, I know.
What?
It's like a connection. I know. So coconut margarita and a Chardonnay.
Yes, please.
Thank you very much.
We got the right person.
I can also skip the coconut if you like. I think prefer.
No, he likes
the vodka.
No, he likes no.
Let's
No,
make a
you
coconut margarita.
Yeah, thanks.
So there's a lot of accommodation options up here. Lots of eco resorts, lots of smaller boutique places, and then places like this and more that are bigger. We really like really small homestay boutique places. But if we're going somewhere that's a little bit more remote, and the Daintree is not remote, it's still got everything that you need, but it means if there's enough people staying in the hotel or the resort or the lodge, this one's called a lodge, I think, is it?
It's a hotel lodge.
With that comes the restaurant's been open, comes there being breakfast available, and we can always go and get it. There's, you know, like other places that we can go and get it. So that's why sometimes we choose a bigger place. Also, the price and value for money for this place compared to other places. So a lot of the accommodation was quite expensive. Absolutely worth it. Absolutely stunningly beautiful. Some of the places were incredible. Absolutely incredible. And when we're really rich YouTubers, we will stay there. Thank you. Ooh, look at that. That is very pretty. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Thank you.
Margarita, coconut margarita.
Coconut margarita.
And what's that? Is that coconut?
Dried pineapple.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's 2 straws.
Everywhere else would be called a pina colada.
Oh, really? And that's your favourite cocktail?
Have a drink. It's like pineapple jerky. Great.
Oh, thank you so much. That looks great. So that's the crispy skin barramundi. And I think it said it came with potato and cauliflower puree, and it's got some lemon to squeeze over it. That looks really good. And look at this. This is Tim's, what is it, surf and turf.
Surf and turf.
And it's got two halves of a bug, one bug on top of his Scotch fillet steak, and it looks really good. Good order.
Yeah. I'm very happy. Perfectly cooked.
Is it rare?
Yeah.
Nice. Good?
That's really good.
Oh.
Wow.
Hello.
Like butter.
Good.
That is amazing.
I've kind of got FOMO, which often happens, but I stand by barramundi.
Whatever you say, G, I'm like, I know, because it's a bit confusing, but if we're going to talk about it together, yeah.
Oh wow, the skin is really crispy.
It was like flower at a wedding, maybe the dance routine.
It's really beautiful. Roasted potatoes and tomatoes and something, which I don't know what it is, but it has heaps of fresh mint in it. So it's really beautiful. A lovely, lovely evening, and I can see why we should have come and booked a table. So if you want to have dinner here, definitely book a table, because even though everybody's spread out, which is lovely, there is still a full house.
Yes, thanks.
So you had 1 dessert today, 1 dessert and 2 wine and Corona and cocktail today.
Yes.
Times 2, 144.
So we are up and we are going to go and have breakfast at a restaurant that we've heard is really good, which I think is called Turtle Rock or something. Food looks great, so we're going to go and try that now. But we're a little bit earlier than what we thought we would be, because the only thing I wanted to do this morning was sleep in. And what happened?
Welcome to daylight savings clock issues. My phone thought Queensland had daylight savings. It doesn't.
So Tim said it's 7:15, time to get up, but it was really like, what, 5:30 or something?
6:15.
6:15. It felt like 5:30. Anyway, we'll go and get a beautiful breakfast. That will make up for it.
Coffee.
It's coffee. We look like Bill and Ben today because I've got bright blue on and you've got red. Or Wiggles. We look like Wiggles.
Travel shirt number 5.
Shameless plug. How does that work? I'm still here.
Gracias, Eduardo.
This is really a nice place. So we usually try and order something different so that we can try different things. But looking at people's plates, the eggs Benedict with blue swimmer crab looks really good. They also do nasi goreng, bacon and egg rolls, big breakfast bowls, so lots of tropical fruit. Just makes it very hard to choose, but if there's crab involved, it's not hard to choose. Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome to the aquarium. Bell shirt number 5.
So what did you order?
Eggs Benedict with blue swimmer crab. And then I've got bacon on the side as well. And then I got halloumi on the side for you.
Good.
And coffee.
And coffee. And did I get a dirty chai?
You got a dirty chai.
So they're doing a reef tour. So this is like 2 UNESCO World Heritage areas meeting. So we've got the Great Barrier Reef meeting the wet tropics of Queensland. So very, very special. The Great Barrier Reef, we'll do that another day. It is incredible. So when we went to the Torres Strait Islands, we flew over the Great Barrier Reef, and you can see here, even from above, it is absolutely beautiful.
Just over here, the Great Barrier Reef is only 15 metres off the beach. You could swim there, but you probably wouldn't go back.
Not that it's hot at all, it's just beautiful. Like, it gets very hot up here. Probably hotter than Cairns, I would say, but more humid. It'd be more humid because what makes this rainforest a rainforest is you've got the the ocean and the Great Barrier Reef, and then you've got this sort of small bit of land and then mountains. So all that moisture from the ocean that comes in just drops on the Daintree, drops into the Mossman River and makes it a rainforest because it has to rise up to go over the mountain, so it like traps all the moisture. And then you've got these really warm, humid conditions, and then everything grows just like crazy. There's millions of plant species here. I watched a David Attenborough video or TV show years ago where he said, I think, if he said it, it should be right, that back in the day, the whole world was like one plate. And then when that broke up, Australia broke away, all the different countries broke away. But this rainforest is actually what the whole of the world was like. And then when it broke off, because this place was so isolated and so untouched, and the weather conditions are perfect and the mountains, and it just stayed like it is. And that's why it's the oldest rainforest in the world. I just want to clarify, I'm not doubting David Attenborough. I'm doubting what I heard from David Attenborough, but I'm very sure of what I heard. Whether I heard it correctly. David Attenborough knows everything and is right about everything.
David who?
He's like 100 years old now. Like, he's really old and he's still...
Was that David Attenborough or Debbie Attenborough?
If you have a look at this tree, you'll see it has leaves.
There you go, my friend. No worries.
Oh,
Oh,
look at this. Look at that.
What do you have? I've got eggs Benedict with blue swimmer crab and then some Far North Queensland bacon on the side.
Oh, that's nice. Proper cups.
Proper cups.
Is that egg with spanner crab?
Blue swimmer crab.
Blue swimmer crab.
I have a new favourite food.
Just want to try the blue swimmer crab. So I've just pinched a little bit of Tim's Far North Queensland smoked bacon. Really good. That's the best bacon I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
That is really good.
So I just ordered another coffee because I need another coffee. And the girl who served me is the same girl that served us last night at dinner. And she was asking me how the cocktail was, the coconut
Mojito.
Coconut mojito.
No, coconut
Margarita. So she was asking me how was the coconut margarita from last night because she made it. And I said, wonderful, it was really, really nice. When I ordered it last night and she went off to make it, I was watching and I thought, she just tasted my cocktail. and then this morning she asked me how the cocktail was, and I told her it was wonderful. She said, oh, that was so good. Before I brought it over to you last night, I had a taste to make sure it was good for you.
Thank you very much, that was beautiful. Thank you. See ya. So I might be pronouncing this wrong, but this is Croc, which is Cape Tribulation Beach. Yay! This is wait a while. So these are the leaves. It's like a spiky vine. And then they have these tentacles that come out that have the spikes on them. A lot of backpackers and tourists say that this is where everything's trying to kill you. And I'm starting to believe it because I think even the plants, but oh, look at these spikes. Oh. And that is wait a while. So if you get one of these barbs in you through one of these tentacles, wait a while. And it will unlatch from you and then you can walk off in one piece.
Wow, look at that beautiful tropical palm. I'll just grab a piece. Nope.
Stop. 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 Oh.
It was on the camera bag, not me.
Tim just got attacked by the wait a while.
As horrific as that wait a while sounds, there's one thing that's actually even worse, which is called a gimpy bush.
Oh yeah.
Which is actually known as the suicide bush. And it's actually all around here. People think it's a tree. It's not. It's a broadleaf bush, and it's actually the leaves that have the stingers on them.
What a great travel video we do. Come to the Daintree. So that's it. Such a beautiful place. So here's the welcome signage to the beach. Vinegar for if you get stung by a stinger, and a warning that crocodiles will eat you.
One of Australia's most endangered species, the native backpacker.
Oh, swimming in this water. Are you kidding me? Oh, so the girl survived. That's good news. So we're just going to come and show you one of the most beautiful things to see in tropical far north Queensland, and that is where the young mangroves go out into the ocean building new mangroves. So they're going to grow into big mangroves and make more mangroves, which means more mud crabs.
That's the tip of Cape Tribulation.
Now that we've arrived here, I would not change a thing. Knew that we'd survive here and all the goodness we would bring. Of this I sing. Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine. Everybody join the front line, ain't nobody left behind. Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine. Everybody join the front line, ain't nobody left behind. Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine. Stop the wine, everybody join the front line, ain't nobody left behind. Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine. Stop the wine, everybody join the front line, ain't nobody left behind.
So that was a lot of fun. That was one of the most beautiful places in Australia. And we are now going to go and find a boardwalk walk through the rainforest. So this boardwalk goes through the rainforest to Myall Beach. The Aboriginal name is Dubajai or Dubajee. This is so beautiful. Just look at the canopy of the rainforest with the Daintree palms, or the Daintree fan palms. What are you doing?
Just hanging with my fans. These are fantastic.
So next we'll do ice cream.
If I have to.
So next we are going to the ice cream company, Daintree Ice Cream Company, I think it's called, and they grow all their own tropical fruit and then turn it into the most delicious ice cream. And we haven't been there for years, so hopefully it's still there and hopefully it's still as good. So I was saying about David Attenborough before, he actually says that this, the Daintree Rainforest and Cape Tribulation, is his favourite place in the world. So you can see the whole place is just covered in tropical fruit trees. Heaps of bananas, sapote, black sapote, mangoes, lychees, heaps and heaps and heaps. Oh, it's flash. So it's definitely different to what it was a few years ago. Oh, they've got like a signature cup. Coconut, mango, black sapote and wattle seed, $8.50. So do you want to get the
signature cup?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, thanks.
Awesome. Oh, pre-prepared.
Prepared, yeah.
So is that black sapote?
Yes, you've got
What?
coconut and the meat.
Yes.
Mango. This
Yes.
could be the common flavors.
Yep.
And then we've got two unique ones. A unique one from Australia.
Yes.
Wattle seed, the seed from the wattle tree.
Yes.
Tastes similar to roasted hazelnuts or mocha.
Oh, wow.
My favorite flavor. And then we've got an exotic one, black zapote from
Yes.
Mexico.
Yes.
Yes, we grow it in here in
Yep.
our orchard.
Yep.
And this is also known as chocolate pudding fruit.
Yes.
I would say in the ice cream dough, it's more similar to a pancake butter mix flavor.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sounds great. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is lovely.
Yeah.
So black sapote,
Black sapote.
chocolate pudding fruit.
Mmm. It's like pancake butter. It really is. Wow. Wattle seed. Just lovely. Mmm.
What does it taste like?
Wattle seed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And mango tastes like mango
Nice. And coconut is at the bottom.
at the bottom.
So we're
Melting
dripping everywhere. Let's go over the ground.
Coconut. Beautiful.
Coconut
Yep,
is.
coconut's beautiful.
I'm going to try some mango. Mmm. Wattle seed. Tastes exactly like hazelnut. It just tastes like hazelnut, hey? And then black sapote. That is really good.
Pancake mix.
Pancake mix. No, it's better than that. Oh, that's really surprisingly good. That is a jackfruit tree. Look at all the jackfruit. That's the tree that the chocolate pudding fruit was grown on, the black sapote. This in front of us is a breadfruit. Is it? I think it's a breadfruit tree. Yeah, it's a breadfruit tree, I think. So now we're going to cross back over into the normal land on the ferry, and then we're going to go into Daintree Village. Because we bought that ticket for the crocodile tour yesterday, that was a saltwater crocodile boat tour. We can use that ticket to get onto the freshwater one, and we've got time, and I really want to see what the freshwater Daintree Rivery area looks like, so we're going to jump on that before we go home. Why did the bin chicken cross the road? So this is the Daintree Village. So Tim's going to go and book the cruise, which we already paid for when we did the other one. So there's like a cafe where you can get a Croc burger, which is always important. A souvenir shop, you can book heaps of cruises and stuff. And then this is the Daintree Village Hotel. And this is Tim. We're just going to try some crocodile spring rolls. How much are they?
17 games.
So we're going to get some Croc spring rolls. I'm going to have a wine. Tim's going to have a beer, just while we wait for this last cruise.
That's our table number.
The guy who just dropped off the crocodile spring rolls said that we are now the top of the food chain. We're the apex predators. Because we're eating the crocodiles. Yes. Hot. Can't taste anything. They smell great.
It's really good.
Oh, she would never tell me when I ordered it, because I was like, it wouldn't let me on this website. I ordered it on this website. I put your email.
Has it got lemongrass in it or something? Crocodile and lemongrass spring rolls. So that is it. That is the Daintree Rainforest and Cape Tribulation in far north Queensland, Australia. If you feel like it, and only if you feel like it, like and subscribe. But most importantly, stay calm in the farm.
Wherever we're going, I could not say for sure. Better not knowing, but it's better than before. But here's the cure. Everybody swimming in sunshine. Everybody feeling fine. Everybody join the fun line. Ain't nobody left behind. Possible we're drifting, but it doesn't seem to be. Findable what's missing, but we've never missed a beat. Can't you see? Everybody swimming in sunshine. Everybody feeling fine. Everybody join the fun line. Ain't nobody left behind. I would not change a thing. Knew that we'd survive here and all the goodness we would bring. Of this I sing. Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine, everybody join the front line, ain't nobody left behind.